If you want to be a great CEO, you got to work very hard. There's no shortcut.
In whatever you do, don't settle. Be the best.
Only the strong will survive.
For 2 years, 120 of Malaysia's brightest young minds have gone head-to-head. Their goal? To become the CEOs of tomorrow. 8 grueling boot camps have tested their critical thinking, communication, and creativity skills to the limit. For the final regional business challenge, they must develop a go-to market strategy to bring an e-wallet brand to Nepal and Thailand. The competition is intense, but there can only be one winner. So what does it take to become a CEO? Everything. Young CEO Development Program presents FACEOFF. Here in Kuala Lumpur, the members of Company 1 Cohort 1 are plotting their way to victory. The Young CEO Development Program, or YCDP, offers many opportunities to participants. Those like Ben and Kishan see it as a chance to try something new.
My name is Benjamin Chua. I am currently the CEO of the team, thinking of just wanting to try out something new, something different, really just have a platform to sort of develop myself.
I used to know a president. He shares a lot of impact changes that Axiata have offered to his life especially. So when this program came up, I was like, hey, why I shouldn't try?
For others, like Tyler and Daryl, it's an opportunity to improve themselves.
When I read that it's open to professionals from all different backgrounds, I thought it would be a good place to expand my network as well as to learn from all the different people from different industries out there.
It's a good opportunity for me to learn, to improve creativity, critical thinking, business acumen. I think those things are very helpful for my career.
What do the participants gain from the Young CEO Development Program?
We have the opportunity to come up with new and creative solutions to try to combat some of the challenges that the actual industries are facing.
No universities teach you this much of practical knowledges, how you can innovate ideas, how you can classify your brainstormings. These attributes that we learn, we can eventually implement in whatever idea makings that we are going to utilize in the future.
So the journey for the past 3 years, I learned a lot in terms of soft skills, the communication skills, the critical thinking and all, which I think is very beneficial for me moving on with my career.
YCDP brings together young professionals from different walks of life.
There's people from variety of industry, like engineers, lawyers. Some of them are CEO, some of them are already senior exec. When I first knew that I was one of the youngest participants in this program, I felt a bit nervous and I feel that I'm not competent enough. It proves that I'm wrong. People here are very kind and very helpful in helping you.
During the entire YCDP program, you would be put into teams of 4 or 5. But in the last challenge, we were put into a team of 20. Being excited, because you have a larger group of friends, but, it comes with a set of challenge itself. The downside is, when it comes with different characters, probably have to try to fit everyone in. So I think that was trying to balance out who does what and who delivers what. That was a challenge for the team, and I also, for the team leader in itself.
Leaders are made, not born. All YCDP participants are pushed to the limits of their resourcefulness and abilities.
Under the time pressure, we have to communicate effectively. And for myself, not so strong in communication to begin with, it was quite a challenge for me to convey my ideas, to articulate my ideas properly so other people understand.
It was a group of 20, but the struggle for us really in this group of 20 is to have people fully understand our objective and even our mission.
Because all of us have different commitments outside of this program. When we have meeting, a lot of us have to join conference calls, join meetings physically.
After work or even during weekend, it takes out a lot of energy, and to keep that commitment going throughout 2 years was a big challenge for me.
The most challenging part of being a leader is how do you engage with your members with different personality. Some are introverted, some are very extroverted. How do you balance the dynamics of a team? All these experiences kept me motivated.
Every company chooses its own leaders. So, what does the company think of Ben?
his ability to step up to the occasion and to able to bring the team together and help the team to steer towards a direction that makes sense. That takes a lot of courage.
Ben is very good listener. Like anything that he came out of, he will ask us. Like anyone has problem with this.
But Ben is too nice sometimes. I think that's a problem as well. He gets overcommitted. He gets the answers for others. He gives in a lot to some of the non-performers.
But it's not all hard work. Every company gets a chance to plan a company retreat where they can bond and align on working goals.
We also did some team building, some fun stuff, and some expectation setting, and a tad bit of reflection, which I thought it was quite necessary to just sort of bring people back to why they came here or why they joined this program in the first place.
This group is actually quite fun. We get things delivered, we finish our tasks, and at the same time it's not stressful, there's no drama.
Thank you very much for providing us a platform to learn, grow, develop, for us to build such a strong network of friendship.
If you think that you know it all, I probably would say YCDP is the right program for you. YCDP would break you apart into pieces and rebuild you into becoming a better person.
Some people ask me, why do I staying or probably why do I still go because I don't get any rewards. Key takeaway that I always tell them, knowledge is a vast thing for you to obtain. So it's all up to our own willing. We came as a team, we want to live as a team. So that mentality is among us. That's one thing great about this team.
The Regional Business Challenge is fast approaching, and the company is working around the clock to prepare for it.
In the next few days or so, when we are in Nepal, we will spend the time to actually talk to the locals to really get a feel of what's really happening on the ground. So at this point of time, I don't think we are ready. We have a good sense of where we want to go, but to really nail it down, that will happen over the next few days.
The road ahead is a long one, paved with pressure and uncertainty. As the company gets ready for the Regional Business Challenge in Nepal, one thing is for sure. Win or lose, they'll do it together. Next time, Akram outlines his vision for success in Thailand.
When I have an idea, I can present it very well and persuade people.
But where is the rest of his company?
Things are not going as smoothly.
As the tension builds, can they get back on track? Find out in the next episode of Face Off.